Okay. That's a thing. Hey, there we go. There go all the notifications on my phone. So those came out first. That's great. Excellent. Um, okay, somebody's already here. Great. Hello. Welcome. Whoever's here, hello. I'm glad you guys are here. I'll refresh the Rumble. We'll see if we'll get a number there. Great. Awesome. Good. Hey, Jiminy. You must be getting notifications.
Patrick John Welder. The cold front has hit Texas right in the face. 19 degrees. Real feel is 1 degree LOL.
It's crazy. Jiminy, is your mic working?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Marty's
Cool.
in the
Just
house.
making sure.
Evening.
Hello, Marty. How's it going? We are looking good. We got a show, and we're looking good to go with the show.
Sean, aka
Turn the brightness
Trendy
up here.
Orca.
Sean.
What's up, Naomi?
What's up, Sean? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here.
Sean, aka Trendy Orca. What's up, Nay, you master of the art of show
The art
show.
of the show.
Juan
The art of the
Santellings.
show.
Sup, bud.
Hey, Juan Santellanes.
William Robertson.
William Robertson.
Nay Nation.
Or you could just say Nation with a Y, which is cool too. What's up, buddy? You just spell Nation with a Y. That's what we do. Cyber liked my tweet.
Sean, aka Trendy Orca. That would be a cool book title, Nay.
What's that?
Patrick John Welder. Winds have picked up to about 50 miles per hour too. It's going down.
Yeah, it's going down. The weather is going down. Today is your cheat day to tune in to the Nays Garden. It's your cheat day. You guys like that? It's your cheat day. It's your day that you're allowed to watch the show. I know. I had a cheat day today. I had some McDonald's today. It was everything it could have been and so much more. Except they left off my chocolate shake, so that's not really true, is it? They forgot my chocolate shake. So I got $7 back. You know, because chocolate shakes are $7 now. They forgot my shake. But I got my 2 burgers and my Big Mac and my fries. And my large Coca-Cola sugar drink, full of sugar, lots of sugar. Drinking lots of sugar. And I'm drinking coffee. I'm doing that. And, there's a few things going on. A couple things I noticed. Noticed a couple things. I was taking notifications. But I don't really want to talk about any of that shit that I noticed. I don't want to talk about it. You guys don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it. And because it involves Hillary Clinton, you know, and I know nobody wants to hear about Hillary Clinton. So let's just say, nothing's changed. My feelings are the same. No new news to report in. So, there you go. We'll just leave it at that. Alright, so, I just don't want to talk about it. What else don't I want to talk about? Or what do I want to talk about? How about that? Let's start with that. Things I want to talk about. What do I want to talk about? There's all kinds of stuff, man. I was tweeting it up. I was tweeting it all going on crazy on Twitter. I tweeted it all on Twitter. It's there.
Sean aka Trendiorca. Beazle the Bear Scare.
Another test of my
Sean
$8
aka
elite status.
Trendiorca.
It got 1 like and 1
The
retweet.
weather is still cold as balls.
Oh, God. Who wants a live show? Testing my new blue check to see if anyone sees this. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't have a lot of tweets up. The British are so emasculated, it literally takes a group of full-grown men and a pack of dogs to hunt one measly fox.
Johnny Jackhammer.
What a bunch of...
Iowa is frozen solid.
What a bunch of limp dick
William
motherfuckers gotta go
Robertson.
kill a fox
In
so they get a
Chicago.
boner.
VR.
Johnny Jackhammer says Iowa's frozen solid. Chicago is freezing. William Robertson, you guys are all frozen in. Well, let me tell you, it's warm here in Florida. It's beautiful. I got the window open. It's probably about 67 degrees outside right now. It's really nice and mild. It's overcast. But, because Florida is the penis of the United States, the weather doesn't come down this far. So, neither do classy people. Welcome to Florida. Great news. The 2 bananas, you guys know what I'm going to say. The 2 banana trees that got taken out by the bear just totally lopped off. I mean, destroyed all the way down to the nubs. The roots were there still on one of them. The other one was still in the ground. Didn't even get pulled out until it just broke off, right? So that one, it started growing back immediately. The other one, it's growing back. They're both growing back. Great news. I was out in the creek today, and I found something in the creek. It's pretty nice, actually. It's in my bedroom. I'll go get it. Another creek find. Check this out. Check this bad boy out. Found that today, man. In my creek. Badass, huh? I could get Sound Drone to make it into a bong for me.
Very cool.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's got that cool bottom.
Yeah. Looks
See
old.
that?
Kinda.
Got an indented bottom. No telling. It's been there for years and years, I'm sure. Probably been in there for 15 years. But, I got a bottle brush, so I cleaned it all out. Shined it up a little bit. Get my fingerprints off it here. It looks pretty goddamn good, though. And, yeah, it'd be something like that. Go good here, pretty little bottle. You can set it up on the shelf, maybe use it as something to let the light glint through. Put some sand in there, maybe do a nice little sand sculpture. Take yourself a little boat, set yourself up a little ship inside the bottle. Have a bottle inside your, have a little galleon inside your bottle. Have little pirates in there. Put a little pirate scene, little buried treasure. You take that and turn it into a nice salt shaker, maybe some pepper. Use it as a sprinkler. You could bash it over somebody's head and use it as a weapon. All kinds of uses. You guys excited about my bottle that I found? Or do you think I'm crazy that I get excited about shit like this? What was really cool was I set up the dam. I've opened the dam up and I let the whole creek flow out really nice. And then I set up a spillover today, And as soon as I did it, a little quarter-pound bass with a whole group of bluegills with it came shooting down the creek, man, all excited. They're like, yeah, man, the creek's like, 6 inches deeper, which makes it huge for them. So they were just cruising all over the place. It was so cool. It's like a giant aquarium, It really is. What else is going on? We had fun listening to music earlier. That was cool. Fucking idiots. Senate passes bill to avert government shutdown. Okay, let's just say it. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Why do we have that government shutdown as a valve, as a solution? Why? Who thought of that? Okay, let's go back to that. Who's like, okay, if we have a problem and we can't come to terms on something, we're just going to shut the whole fucking government down. I want to know who the person was who thought of that. Okay, that person was wrong. That person was a fucking idiot. And now look at all you cuck motherfuckers. Oh, we're going to shut the government down if we can't agree. We're going to shut the government down if we can't agree. Because, somebody had that idea once. Someone also had the idea to rip their own fucking dick off. Put their hand in a fucking great white shark's mouth. I don't think those ideas, garnered a lot of popularity. And neither should this one. Shutting down your government because you couldn't agree on something? I mean, I'm sorry if I'm getting a little angry here and my voice is raised, but this has got to just bug the shit out of everybody. Why is it even an answer? Why is it even an option? Government shutdown? No, we're paying you to not shut down. We're paying you tax dollars to stay open and to fucking work for us. No shutdown. Whose idea was it? Who was the first motherfucker that said, oh, we're going to shut the government down if we can't fucking come to an agreement on something? I want to know who it was. First time they did it. Where's Billy Ballantyne? Oh, gods, find Billy. He's about the grounds. Billy. Oh, Billy. Wherefore art thou, Billy? Oh, gods, I've lost my voice, gods. Please, please look for him. I can't see him. I can't see anything. I've gone completely blind. Oh, no, I see everything. Okay, I'm fine. Find Billy, now. Where's Billy Ballantyne? He'll look this up for us. He'll find out who the motherfucker whose bright idea it was to shut the fucking government down if we have a disagreement on something. I would love to hear from you in the chat if you think this is just as much of a stupid fucking idea as I do. Or hey, maybe you think it's a great idea and you think I'm not making any sense right now. Love to hear from you too. I'm just screaming out into the abyss, aren't I? Wow. It's funny how everybody shows up. They're like, hey, Nay, hey, yo, what's up, Nay, yo? Hey, Nay, hey, Nay, hey, Nay. I ask one fucking question, and all of a sudden it's silence. Nobody can fucking answer me anywhere. Not one response.
I'm
just trying to figure out what the issue is here, guys. Talking about government shutdowns. Asking you if you think it's a good idea. I gave you a really good starting point. I think I covered it perfectly, actually. Can I get some support from any of you in the chat at all? Huh. Is my chat shut down?
Could be.
I don't know, man. You don't want to talk about government shutdown? Fine, man. It's the goddamn headline. Lawmakers are racing against the clock to pass the $1.7 trillion spending bill before the end of the week. It now moves on to the House.
Big Mac
Benjamin
83.
Richard Ciboletti.
No,
That's who did
MI
it.
got you. I am painting wrought iron in Green Valley.
All right.
Tony Zanny. Sorry the chat, ISNT coming through on Rumble.
Hey,
They are
Token
being
Tony
paid
Z.
with our tax dollars, and if they don't want to work, then they should find people that do just like any other job.
Exactly. Thank you. It's stupid. And whosever idea it was a moron. And then all of the other morons that decide to be ruled under that stupid rule are morons too. Meaning every single person in our fucking government is a fucking moron. I'm going to play by those rules. You're a moron. That's it. You know? Oh, that sounds like, hey, check this out. You're flying an airplane. You got your co-pilot. You guys have a disagreement. Hey, let's just turn it off. Let's just shut the plane off. Yeah, great idea. That's basically what the United States federal government is doing. I just want to know who came up with the idea to shut a jetliner off in mid-flight. Who's the fucking brain tank that said, this is our solution? Yeah, that'll solve everything. I want to know. I want to know who started it. When did we start doing this? You know? Okay, Google. When was the first government shutdown in the United States?
Here's the top search result.
Oh, it says right here. The man who invented government shutdown.
Who was it?
General Benjamin I can't pronounce his last name. It's Civiletti at the White House. He's the one that, but it was for financial reasons, though.
What year?
For government shut. 1980.
Yeah, all right. Go fucking spit on his grave. Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's no
guy.
longer with us. Yeah, and everyone else was, oh yeah, great idea. Yeah, that's a great solution to our problem. You can't fucking come to terms, let's just fucking crash the plane.
Represents the first instance.
Well, son of a bitch. 4 fucking viewers. What the fuck? At least I got 5 on Rumble. But what the fuck? I was about to go down the headlines and shit, man.
It's a long article. But yeah, basically it was that guy. But that was because of financial reasons, though, and shit like that. I don't know.
So they're going to get
They're
Trump.
sure-
They're going to get the whole Trump organization on witness tampering, because they were testified against too from all the witnesses, and he's like, yeah, Trump contacted me. One of the people from his team contacted me. They offered me a job if I wouldn't speak. They told me to plead the fifth. They told me to risk getting a contempt of court charge. They told me that I was very loyal, and that I was very trusted, and that they knew I was going to do the right thing. It was to a bunch of witnesses, and I hope that they get Donald Trump per charge on that witness tampering. Man, they're going to get him with all kinds of shit. It's just getting better and better. Who knows, man? I just looking forward to the frickin' downfall of that motherfucker. And then looking forward to what happened
shared
in
the article on the
Ron
Discord
DeSantis
there.
too.
I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that article.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not interested in. I just wanted to know what the fucking cunt's name was. That's it. I just wanted to know his name.
Yeah.
Just so I could fucking tell him to go fuck himself. His family's all a bunch of fucking cunts. His relatives are all fucking cunts. Everyone that was before him were fucking cunts. And all the politicians that ever listened to him were cunts. And all the politicians that follow the stupid fucking law that this one cunt came up with, they're all cunts too. Reading the article is not going to help me.
Fair enough.
But thank you. I appreciate you, bro. But, just in case anybody's wondering how I feel, they're all cunts. Just, if you guys were wondering, I just want you to know that. They're all fucking cunts. There's really not much else to be said about them. Okay, nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on here. That was probably the dumbest tweet of the day right there. for a while. Clean that poker off. Okay. I talk a lot of shit about Max, but this was some of his best work to date. That's true. Max Blumenthal confronted some Ukrainian nationals that were headed to the Zelensky speech at the Capitol, and he asked them all these questions that were, just basic, you're indoctrinated into war questions. Just they had no answer. So in fact, he was like, "So is it okay to shell people in their homes?" And they were like, "Yeah." He was like, "So it's okay that innocent civilians are getting killed?" And they're like, "Yeah." They were just saying all the stupidest shit, and it was like questions like that, and they had no answer. So they eventually just started agreeing with him because he was right there walking with them for like a whole block. It was great. So, even though I don't like Max Blumenthal, and I don't like when he sits there and agrees with Jimmy Dore when Jimmy Dore's putting out, misinformation, he gets out on the street, he gets up in people's faces, and he asks them the same fucking questions that I would ask them. So good for that, And I will give people credit when they are doing good work. It's just too bad that you just can't take the best of everybody and leave the worst behind, They say you got to take the bad with the good. Ugh. Too goddamn bad. What else is going on here? Nothing. Wow, last time somebody tweeted at me was 7 hours ago. Thanks, guys. Fuck. Nothing going on here, I see.
Tony Zanni. Gerald Ford started the first shutdown.
Oh,
Dude, they've got a fully automated McDonald's in Texas with no people in it.
oh.
What?
But nobody even cooks.
Nope. It's all automated. The whole thing.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
I bet the food's probably way better there.
Probably.
Okay, I'll retweet it so y'all can see it.
Yeah, you asked for $25 minimum wage. You get first fully automated McDonald's in Texas. Yeah. That was my first job, McDonald's. $5 an hour or some shit. 5.75.
Josh underscore G underscore 17. You what's up?
Yo, Josh G. Someone says this trans woman says this. It's hilarious. I absolutely hate my male voice. It's my only giveaway that I am a trans woman. Oh, really? It's the voice, huh? Is it the
Yeah.
voice? Is that what it is? Because I have a feeling it's more your Adam's apple, your freaking Cro-Magnon
Josh underscore
cranium
G
sticking
underscore
out,
17.
fucking brow.
LOL.
You know, the fact that you don't have lips, your broad nose, you know, your low cheekbones, your broad chin. Oh, did I say your Adam's apple? Because I'm sure you got one of those. It's whatever, dude. I bet you got really dainty ankles too.
Tony Zani. The law was made in 1884.
Somebody else said it was 1980. It was Jiminy said it was 1980.
Well, Time Magazine said it, but that was for financial reasons, so maybe it's... I don't know. Just Google
They
it.
made a government shutdown law in 1884. Who was the moron? I just want to know who the moron's name was. Who wrote the bill? I wrote the damn bill, Joe. Tell me who wrote the damn bill. I'm going to go piss on their grave.
And the Time Magazine article was literally called "The Man Who Created the Government Shutdown." I don't know. Then again, they've been wrong before. We should really go with that. I think we do. We do. We should go with that.
Tony Zani. Attorney General Benjamin Civiletti opinions caused it.
Yeah, that's what Jiminy said. Benjamin Civiletti. He's a piece of shit. He's a moron. Terrible idea. And then every other fucking idiot that agreed with him from that point on was an idiot too. And now you know why we are who we are today. Because we're all a bunch of fucking idiots following a bunch of fucking idiots. It's crazy. Government shutdown. Government shutdown. What? What? How about, hey, fuck you. How about that? I like that better.
Tony
I mean-
Zani. Was interpreted the Anti-Deficiency Act.
Hey, I don't care about any of that shit, Tony. I don't fucking care about why it's there. I don't give a fuck. The person who created it is a douchebag, and I don't want to hear anything else about it. I just wanted their name. I told Jiminy that too, and I was being serious. I don't want to start talking about it because it's a stupid fucking law, and it doesn't deserve to be discussed. Okay, Tony? I hope we're cool. Because I really thought I was clear about that before, man. But, you know, I don't mind telling you again. You're worth it to me. Let's fucking talk about something else. Let's talk about this fucking awesome Gorilla Glue that's in my bong.
Hey.
Because it sounds like to me I could use a little attitude adjustment.
I mean...
I'm thinking about adjusting my attitude.
That's a nice bottle, though, man. Looks like a wine bottle. Shit. Yeah, definitely a wine bottle. Definitely a wine bottle.
All right. No law regarding cannabis. Jiminy, Tony, Z, thanks for the information. Josh G, everybody that's over watching on Rumble, all four of you, cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, man.
A 1 Adinhoney 13. Cheers.
Hey, Latin Honey, what's up, buddy?
Oh.
Danny. Cheers.
Go bananas, go bananas, go bananas. My bananas, they are growing. I am going to fight these bears every step of the way till I have a banana forest out there. Okay.
Like these bears in the banana forest. That
Fucking bears.
was interesting. This sentence. Must be something you could do to, like, to dissuade them without, like, harming them. Maybe like a tripwire that fires like a... I don't know. Or maybe other people. Well, they're not mine. They're not mine. They're just set up. Shotgun. Empty shotgun. Shit. Not sure if it's illegal. Florida. I'm sure trip mines are probably not.
Dude, I'm shaming Jordan Peterson. He ignores me, but now I got a blue check and he's going to fucking see this shit. I said, step one, let's remove people who sexually assault their employees, then try to cover it up by threatening fellow podcasters with legal action for hosting the victim.
Huh? Yeah, he's coming on. Wow.
Boom. Shots fired at Jordan Sheridan. He's not going to like that from an $8 blue check. Because he's going to look right. His eyes are going to see a blue check. He's going to look right at it. Boom. It's going to suck to be him in about 2 seconds.
Oh no.
Josh G. OJP has a sexual allegation against him. Didn't know that.
Yeah, and I can't understand why Ron Placone wants to associate with the guy. It drives me fucking crazy.
Fuckhole. When did he come to Ottawa, or is he coming? He's not here yet. I don't think maybe he comes after Christmas next year. Yeah, we wouldn't have him now.
Ron Flacone. What Franco Harris taught me. It's pretty good. I liked it. I'll retweet it so you guys can go see it on my Twitter, at Nays Garden on Twitter. You can't be progressive on everything but homelessness. That's not a thing. That's a direct quote from Ron Flacone. I love it. Fucking dude. That's not a thing. He's got such a way of talking.
Actually, I like that. Where is it? Where's the tweet? I'm gonna retweet it to my 30 bot followers. Hold on a second. They get rid of this.
Yeah, I just saw this one yesterday. At least 3 studies show COVID-19 actually kills off a significant number of the body's T cells. So even when someone recovers from COVID, they're at a heightened risk for other viral, bacterial, and fungal infections. Tell that to Jimmy, Mr. Run Out and Catch COVID Door. You know? Tell that to fucking Tim Don't Wear a Mask Pool. And fucking Jackson fucking I've had COVID 5 times Hinkle. God, man, I'm so sick of these guys. That was, by the way, that was Pat, just Pat, that retweeted that.
Well, you know, if these people go and get sick, and it makes them sick later on, maybe it'll, you know.
It's too late, and then it's too late. It's too late by this point, you know. Even my mom, she's had COVID. So my mom is one of those people that's going to suffer probably at some point because she's had this stupid fucking disease. And if it turns out that this was invented by mankind, then, you know, it's just
Josh
a perfect...
Probably hacks on
It's just
Hinkle
a
now
perfect
after 5 cove infestations.
example of what a bunch of fucking stupid cunts we really all are. that we, you know, and I remember Barack Obama was passing a law, oh, I'm going to end gain of function research. I'm going to end gain of function research. And then Fauci went in there and started doing it. You know, what was that? What the fuck? I mean, you know, I really care about all you people. I'm gonna, all your Christianity and your guns and blah, blah, blah. Dude, you didn't give a fuck about us. You didn't give a fuck. You went off on speaking tours. Where the fuck were you, you know, sounding the alarm about this Fauci motherfucker with gain of function? You know, you should have been fucking out screaming on the news every day. And as an ex-president, you could have fucking done it, Barack Obama. Easily. You could have exposed Fauci for what he is. And like I said, if this turns out that this was man-made and they fucking prove it, I have a feeling that what's going on in Ukraine is a ripple. That you don't even know what fucking World War is when we find out if that's what fucking, and the truth comes out about that shit. And if that's the fucking truth, oh fuck, dude.
So many people want to blame, Could you imagine how all over the world?
Fucking Anthony Fauci. Yeah, they fucking want to make him goddamn, you know, cunt of the year or whatever the fuck. Wow. You know, the guy tortured fucking dogs with sand fleas. I mean, what more do you need to know about that fucking cunt? It's just like Ron DeSantis. You know, this motherfucker tortured people. He stood right in front of people that were being tortured. He grinned and smiled and acted like he was their fucking advocate. What more do you need to know about these people, man? This is your fucking government. These are the people that are your leaders. And motherfuckers are going to go vote for these cunts. You know, Ron DeSantis runs for president of the United States. Motherfuckers all over the United States are going to go vote for that fucking cunt. Because of dumb cunts like Jimmy Dore and Tim Pool and Jackson Hinkle and Joe Rogan and other cunts like them. You know, and somebody wants to do a podcast about fucking, you know, the royalty, the British fucking couple, you know, whatever the fuck, instead of talking about Ron DeSantis. And this is what I fucking see everywhere. I don't see a lot of people talking about Ron DeSantis. And people need to talk about that guy. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop him. You know, I don't know if anybody's going to be able to stop him from doing what he wants to do. But at least you motherfuckers will know what you're in for. You know? It's the least I can do for you. I can warn you.
Apples and bananas. Where's the wig you put on with lipstick?
Man, if he's that bad.
He's got a new, I'm impressed he's got a new fucking line of attack. And
Apples and bananas. Kissing boys.
And I guess he thinks that this is the way to go after me. Oh, apples and bananas. You know what you are. You're two apples and a banana. You're just in here fucking with your name Apples and Bananas trying to show us how gay you are. And you know what? Hey, man, if you're gay, it's cool. I got nothing against you. But you know what? You don't get to come in here and pretend that I am so you can get a fucking boner. So have fun making a new account, Slowpoke. We'll see how long it takes.
Apples and bananas.
That's some kind of a fucking fruity sexual reference, obviously. He's probably shoving them all up his ass right now. Got a bunch of apples up his ass right now.
He likes that kind.
What's that?
Josh G.
He likes that kind. He likes that
LOL
kind.
get got and Josh G.
Anal fruit
What a
salad.
bozo.
That's good.
I got a bong rip for 420 because it's 420. What? Boom! You didn't know, Jiminy. Here we go, smoking a bong rip. Hey, cheers, everybody. Cheers, Jiminy. Josh G and Token Tony Z over there in the Rumbles.
Just gotta be.
Smoke rings were beautiful. Hey, man. Oh, my God. The market just exploded. Look at all that. Look at all that, that volume coming in. Those big green spikes, guys. Something's happening.
Oh boy.
Something exciting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Something massive is going on. Holy shit, you guys. Look, we got this live.
Whoa. That's going fast.
Bro, we captured this live. Oh my God, what's going to happen with that second band? Now that we just hit the second minute, let's see what happens. What? How did it go all the way across the board like that? Look at the spike on the right, guys, in the top. On the top charts. Holy shit. Look at Cardano. We've got us a barn burner here, baby. Look at this, 796, 800. Look at this. Dude, the low was 16,560, guys. The high is 868, and we're about to shatter 868. We're going to go right through 868. Holy shit, man. Get ready. We got two giant bands of fucking volume. Wow, whoa, wee, whoa, man. I don't want to make the screen too small, so I'm just going to do this. And actually, I'll make it bigger for you guys. I want you to see this volume. Okay, we've got a, whoa, still going. I thought it was gonna, let's look at the market here. I thought it was gonna,
Bananas and apples. Kissing boys under the jungle gym wearing lipstick and a wig. Hot kiss pucker up nay and make a wish.
that's fucking, that's cute.
It is pretty cute.
That was cute.
Uh,
Pucker up, buttercup. 817. Oh, my, got you blocked here. Hold on. 825, 831. 868. Here we go, guys. 845. 868's the high. We're going to blow through that. This is crazy amount of volume. I've never seen this before.
that's crazy, man.
Bro,
I don't understand the whole thing.
I'm
but-
telling you, I don't know what just happened, but something huge just happened. It may have been an announcement. It's 3:20 in the afternoon on the East Coast. I have no idea what just happened. There must be some massive announcement. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, finally. It looks like... No, it's still going. 828. Holy shit, it's pumping again. 838. 837. Remember, 864, guys. 868, I'm sorry. Where I said we're going to blow right through it. We're going to blow right through it. Wow, man. Okay, now it looks like there it's doing a reconsolidation right now, and it barely even went into the red. Well, it was reconsolidating. That is a great sign. So okay, there's the it's a reconsolidation. So just wait for it. Let's see what happens. See what happens.
Tongue punch
It's usually
my
about-
fart box. Kiss me nay.
It's usually about 2 minutes. Dude, can't you come in here with all your accounts at once? You're so lame. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was the reconsolidation. It's usually a 2-minute reconsolidation. So let's just see what happens. You got to give it one more minute. Look at this. Look at this. 820, 815, 1220 on Ethereum. 79.42 on Matic. 25.47 on Cardano. 833 on Bitcoin, 836. 1222 on Ethereum, 829 on Bitcoin. Okay, I think it's through the reconsolidation here. 2 minutes, reconsolidation. Get ready for another spike. Get ready for another volume spike. This is the heartbeat of Bitcoin. This is just how it goes. Here it goes. We're not seeing volume across the board. So, hold. Okay, we've almost got volume all the way across the board. I'm gonna move this out of my way too. Great. That was an exciting pump, but it's not done. It's a reconsolidation right here. There's no way it's done. $12.19 on Ethereum.
Fart on my chest, nay, nay. Because I'm so gay, gay.
I know you are. It's okay. You can be gay. Don't be sad. Be sad that you like men. Don't be sad that you like men. Don't be sad. What is going on? This is more than a reconsolidation. It's dropping now. So that was psychotic. I can't believe what just happened with Bitcoin. It might level out, but I don't think it's going to drop much more. That was just a really quick recovery from a pretty far drop down to 16,560, which was really low. But you know, if it's just going to go to 560 and jump back up to 784, holy shit, in 4 hours. I wonder what the fuck happened, man. I want to check the news headlines. See what's going on. Something's breaking. Senate passes massive funding bill. Breaking news. There it is. I'll bet you that affected the stock market. When was this? 3 o'clock. There it is. That's it. That's it. That's the news. So, let's see how comfortable people feel with that and see what they decide to do, because this was, we watched this pump happen from the start. You know, it was just like, it was like being on a freaking carnival ride. Okay, it's back. Ethereum's what I'm looking at. It's at 1220. I'm looking at that number because at 1222, it seems to really support Bitcoin. So 1222 is like a Bollinger Band on Ethereum. And I believe we got to get over 1222 if we want to see Bitcoin pump. It keeps bouncing down, bouncing down, bouncing down. We might have to wait until 9 p.m. tonight when that market opens up overseas and people start going crazy on this, because they're all sleeping right now. They don't know this is going on. $220. Look at this. Look at Ethereum at 220. Man, it is right there, hovering. 221. That's a big deal. 221's a big deal. So it got through. Let's see if it can keep going. Nope.
Cheese and rice. Greetings.
Oh, whatever. You'll be the next one on my block list, I'm sure. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and block you. What did I miss? What's going on at 9 p.m.? Zach Stephen Mills. Asian markets open. And when that happens, it's generally a doubling of whatever's going on in the West with crypto. Asians basically just pile on.
Zach Stephen Mills. Oh, that's big.
Well, you know what's bigger than that is what just happened, what we just watched happen. With the last 20 minutes were exciting as hell. What we just saw. We literally just watched Bitcoin go from, 16.6 all the way up to 16.820. And I can't believe the way it was going. I can't believe it didn't keep going. But man, it's like it hit a brick wall. It was like a freight train, man. I didn't think it was going to stop. But we're going to need a few of those, man, if we're going to meet expectations of March. That's 35, I think. 35, 40K Bitcoin. Or 10. Or 10K. And everybody's buying more. Because if Bitcoin is 10,000, it means there's more to buy. So people are going to acquire that. Oh, this is sad. What's going on now is sad. I don't know what happened. We lost our momentum. But what happened with Cardano was super exciting. It went way above, and you guys can see it over there on the right. It went way above where it was. And I'm hoping that's a premonition of what Bitcoin's about to do. I mean, the quicker it starts going up in value here, I'll check the stock market. The quicker it starts going up in value, I mean, the faster more people are going to want to get back into it, Proving all the people wrong that were trying to put it down.
Zach Stephen Mills. Definitely makes me want to go buy back in.
I'd wait. Wait to hit these numbers. These are the buy numbers up here. If you see 17.6 and 1.3, that's the go time. You know, if you can acquire and dollar cost average in, this is the dip. But, it was just down to, man, Bitcoin was just down to 16,560. That would have been the opportune time to get. I was getting it at 16,420. Well, I was really paying 16,620. So, would have been a little bit below where I was buying it, because I'm figuring in my the fee that I had to pay, which is $40. I forgot what I was looking up on my smartphone. Isn't that funny? Something about crypto.
Stock market shit.
Oh, stock market. Thank you. Stocks. Oh, come on now. Dude, the market is in a huge crash right now. Oh my God. Holy fuck it. Dude, Tesla's -8 today. -11. -8%. -$11. I've lost $11 on my Tesla stock. Wow. Look at that. -2, -2, -1.5. These are, dude, the Dow is down -1.3. The Nasdaq's down -2.5. That's huge. The S&P 500 is down 1.75%. Market's in a huge crash right now, bro. Today's gain -$127 on all my stocks. So the whole market's crashing. Why is crypto exploding? It might be because the stock market's crashing. I don't know. This is really weird because they usually go together. But the market's still open for another hour and a half. Maybe a bunch of people had stop losses set on the market, and as soon as they got their stop losses, when it started crashing, they took all that money and moved it over to Bitcoin, which was down at, 16.6, and they all just went crazy, And then they all went up, $200, $300. They rode it up, and then now they're all getting out, and they're all making thousands and thousands of dollars because they're using, they're using hundreds of Bitcoins with each purchase. Whales and such, the fucking big companies and the corporations, Grayscale and the big players in the crypto spaces, getting up in your faces. Holding all the aces, holding meetings in some places you don't want to be.
And if you do, you end up on TV.
John Kintan. I like the look NEY.
John, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, whatever. This fucking you guys want to talk about Zelensky speaking in front of the Senate or the Congress or whatever he fucking did? Fucking snaking out with Nancy Pelosi and, you know, humping fucking Joe Biden's leg for a fucking missile system.
Josh G.
Can we just...
Sure him down.
Iran just sent 250 drones to fucking Russia. Okay? These missiles aren't going to do
John
anything
Kintan.
against those.
Sail red by green.
Russia is getting ready to turn all of Ukraine into ash. They're aligning with Belarus and other countries now. Guess who had a nice phone conversation last night? Yeah, Putin and fucking Benjamin Netanyahu, the new president of
Claudia
Israel.
George. What's up, Nay?
They really chummed it up, you know, just reminiscing all the murders both of them have done, you know, because they're both fucking murderers. You know, Netanyahu was from the Mossad, and Putin's from the goddamn KGB. It's like a marriage made in heaven. What, Jiminy? Just spit it out.
Sounds bad. I was saying, it sounds, when you hear Putin's missing with Netanyahu, that doesn't sound like it, you know, given the current political climate, that brings a little bit few red flags come up, you know?
Red flags, blue and white flags, all kinds of flags. Fucking red, white, and blue flags. Fucking yellow and blue flags. How come us, you know, it's just like all these flags, man. They're raising all these flags. So, yeah, you know, what's going on in Israel is really scary for Palestinians and women. Now it's a complete Hasidic, all-male cabinet under Benjamin Netanyahu. He's basically not going to be able to control his cabinet. He's not going to be able to stop them from doing what they want to do. And what they want to do is they want to level Palestine and move Israelis in there. They want to bring people in from all around the world to settle into those places once they get the Palestinians out. And these guys want to do it illegally, you know, as if there's a legal way to fucking do it.
John Kintan.
To get people out of their homes,
Sail
right?
big red by little green.
Sail by little green. John, whew. But anyway, Hillary Clinton.
Kevin Monaco. Bong rip.
Hillary Clinton did an interview with Anderson Cooper on CNN. It was a brief interview, and just talking about the Zelensky speech, and it's perfect. It's perfect. You know, it exposes Hillary Clinton for exactly who she is and the narrative behind the war, that we need to keep this war going. And I just want to reiterate that Don Lemon on CNN this morning literally asked the guest, are you talking about perpetual war? And the guy said, yes, we're talking about forever war. Sustained forever. You know, that's what we're talking about. That's what they want to do. And then you've got Lindsey Graham saying, yeah, they'll fight till the last man in Afghanistan, in Ukraine. And he says, that's fine with me. I tweeted that out on Twitter too.
War makes the money.
The Lindsey Graham video. Did anybody see the Lindsey Graham video that I tweeted out? Of him saying, and I said, yeah, you know, sounds about right. Yeah, I like the path we're on. Ukraine will fight to the last man.
They just put it on credit card and write it of.
What good is
Josh
credit
G.
when your goddamn country's ash?
Lindsey Graham's comments about fighting to the last man was gross as fuck.
Josh, you saw that on my Twitter,
Josh
at Nays
G.
Garden, you saw that?
I saw you tweet that
Yeah.
Thai's morning.
Yeah. That's right. Let's smoke to that, man. I'm glad you saw my tweet, bro. It's that blue check, bro. It's working
John
for me.
Kintan.
It's working for me.
You have to think what little green will become big red.
All right.
Kevin Monaco.
Jiminy, cheers. No law regarding cannabis, everybody, cheers. Kepper, cheers. John Kitten, cheers. Josh G, cheers. Everybody that's over here, Token Tony Z in the Rumble, cheers. Thank you for watching the show, guys. Cheers.
Yeah.
I'll get the Anderson Cooper interview with Hillary. Trust me, it's short, it's good. I'm gonna nail it down for you.
It's been a historic evening in Washington. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky tonight, 300 some days into the war, new military aid package in hand, including Patriot anti-aircraft missiles, addressing a joint meeting of Congress.
Josh G. I tried to mention it this morning's show, but for some stupid YouTube re-engine reason, it wouldn't post up in the chat.
Huh.
Kevin Monaco. Grape
It's been a
Diamond.
historic evening in Washington.
You tried to mention
President
Hillary
Volodymyr
Clinton?
Zelensky tonight, 300 some days
What,
into the
Josh
war,
G,
new
what'd you try to
military aid
mention, bro?
package in hand, including Patriot anti-aircraft missiles, addressing a joint meeting of Congress.
We'll celebrate Christmas. Celebrate Christmas, and even if there is no electricity, the light of our faith in ourselves will not be put out. If Russian missiles attack us, we'll do
Josh
our
G.
best to protect
Know the
ourselves.
tweet about Graham
If they
Oh,
attack us
oh.
with Iranian drones, and our people will have to go to bomb shelters on Christmas Eve, Ukrainians will still sit down at the holiday table and cheer up each other. And we don't have to know everyone's wish, as we know that all of us, millions of Ukrainians, wish the same: victory. Only victory.
I'm just going to pause it right there. And I just want to say this. Did any of you feel moved by Zelensky's speech just then? After now everything that you know, everything that you know from watching this show and from learning what you've learned from, all over whatever sources you've had, did that mean anything to you at all? So, I mean, I'm just going to answer for all of you. I'm pretty sure that it didn't mean diddly squat for anybody, right? Am I right, Jiminy?
Yeah, no, if anything, it was kind of creepy because everybody's standing up and agreeing with
Josh
him.
G.
That was the thing. That was what I was going to point out. So doesn't it ring as very hollow and phony when you see these people jumping to their feet to applaud this guy that we all know what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. And these people jumping to their feet. There were 9 senators, most of them Republicans, that refused to stand.
Creepy.
And they're the most horrible Republicans, too. But at the same time, when I agree with you on something, I'm going to give you credit for it. And if you look
Josh
around,
G. Didn't mean Dikimski Sachs.
if you look around,
Kevin Monaco. The War Factory is in Ukraine. Are they gonna blow that up?
if you look around, you'll notice there are some people still in their seats. On the
Kevin
Republican side.
You not hat in zigzag sit on backside of each other.
Yeah, they don't show you long enough. They don't want to show you long enough, man, because they're going to show that it wasn't 100% of the people supporting that. But what Jiminy said is exactly what I was thinking, which was, watching these people jump to their feet after listening to this guy, when we all know who this guy is now. We all know what's going on in Ukraine. We all know what the whole game is in Russia. And just this morning, Don Lemon on this very station said, so to one of his guests, he said, so you're talking about infinite war? And the guy said, yes, I'm talking about forever war. And that's what they're talking about doing. And that's what these guys are comfortable with. That's what Lindsey Graham is comfortable with, and you're about to see that Hillary Clinton is comfortable with it too.
We're joined now by former Secretary of State, U.S. Senator, and 2016 presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. Madam Secretary, good to have you on tonight.
Hey.
What are your thoughts about?
Hey man, I'm sorry. I thought I had the Anderson Cooper Hillary Clinton thing on. I didn't realize I had the Tales from the Crypt, starring the Crypt Keeper. Hi, kiddies. I'm the Crypt Keeper.
Monaco.
What happened
It makes
there?
them
Oh.
money. War.
Bro, did you have to go rinse your mouth out?
Well, it
Case, here's the thing. I heard your reaction, and I'm watching it on TV, so it's about maybe 15 seconds before I actually see it. So I knew something was going to pop up, and then it was like, yeah, like the Crypt Keeper. That's it.
Tales from the Crypt.
Oh,
I thought it was extraordinary, Anderson. It was, as others have said,
That speech was extraordinary, right? Okay, Hillary.
rousing and inspiring.
Oh, every single person watching this show right now was so inspired. We all agree to send billions of dollars more to
If
Ukraine.
you ask Alex Jones.
Everybody's down. Dude, my mother's not even sure anymore about it. My mom's not so cool with it anymore. I've explained it to my mom, over breakfast, and we've had conversations. I've showed her articles, and we talk about stuff like this all the time. And I've been like, my mom had her friend on the phone the other day, and her friend and her were talking about this, and she let me talk to her friend, and I was like, well, it's a perpetual war, and the people who are really benefiting are the military-industrial complex, the people who make money from selling all these missiles. So the people that make money selling these missiles, they want to make more money. They want to advertise on these news corporations, these TV channels, these stations, that they want to have these advertisers that are selling you the weapons. They want to have guests on that want to explain to you why this war is so important, because they want to continue the war. They want to make it perpetual. I can't think of the word, but this is Hillary Clinton, as evil as it gets, cheering on more war, wanting more money to go to these companies that sell missiles.
It also touched
jets.
all the chords.
She's-
It connected the
it touched
struggle
all the
of
chords.
Ukrainian people to our own revolution, to our own feelings that we want to be warm in our homes to celebrate Christmas, and to get us to think about all the families in Ukraine that will be huddled in the cold, and to know that they are on the front lines of freedom right now. They're fighting, their cause is our cause. And I was thrilled to see the very positive response from the Congress. I also thought that the meeting between
Marty's
President
in the
Zelensky
house.
and President Biden was
Making it a cycle.
substantive and very positive, along with their press conference. It could not have been a better day for him, but more importantly, as he pointed out, a better day for the people of Ukraine and for the cause of democracy and freedom.
Do you think sending a Patriot battery
So I guess the best word is to say to perpetuate it, Marty. They want to perpetuate the war. I think that's the right word.
to Ukraine was the right move?
Okay. The question was, do you think sending the Patriot missiles to Ukraine was the right move? Listen to the answer.
Battery to Ukraine.
Now, remember, Russia is now attacking with small drones. These Patriot missiles are ineffective against those drones. The drones come in swarms, they break up, the missiles can't take them all out, the drones do a massive amount of damage. And let me tell you something, Iran is producing the shit out of these things, and they're not going to stop. North Korea is probably going to be making them, other countries are probably going to be making them and selling them to Russia. They're going to decimate the country. Hillary Clinton is about to say that Putin's army has been decimated as they're getting ready to move in, right? As they came out, for the winter and they regrouped, and she's going to say, yeah, that means they've been decimated.
And for the cause of democracy and freedom.
Do you think sending a Patriot battery to Ukraine was the right move?
Absolutely. I hope that they will send more than one. I know that there's been some reluctance in the past by not just the United States, but our NATO allies
Josh G.
To provide.
She's got a smug shit eating grin on too.
Of course she does. They all do.
Kevin Monaco.
I mean,
How much is this BS costing them?
dude, it's a $1.8 billion spending bill.
For no RSUs.
Or one.
Kevin
a
Monaco.
lot of
They don't believe anything they're saying.
the advanced equipment, particularly in this case, defensive equipment, which is what the Patriot battery is. But I think we've seen with our own eyes how effective the Ukrainian military is. I think they will be quick.
We've seen how effective the Ukrainian military is with our own eyes. What's she talking about? The way they've defended their capital, the way they've defended their entire Donbass region, which is now owned by Russia, I don't understand what she's talking about.
Kevin
trained.
Monaco.
You mean,
If you don't believe it, why?
she means the Nazi Azov battalion that welds their soldiers into their tanks? That's the army she's talking about?
To use the Patriot system, and they should be getting as much help as we can give them to end this war as quickly as possible.
Now that's refreshing. Let's send more weapons over there so we can end the war as quickly as possible. Let's send as much weaponry as we can over there against an enemy that we can't beat, because it's going to be perpetual war, right? So we can end this war as soon as possible. Right?
Victory.
There's obviously opposition among some, particularly Republicans in Congress. Kevin McCarthy said something towards the effect of he's not sure American families are going to be willing to continue
Kevin
writing a blank
Monaco.
check.
They could legalize cannabis and use the cannabis to pay for the war like other countries do.
That's a horrible idea.
Or having a blank check in a recession to Ukraine. Do you think that Zelensky's visit will have changed any minds and those who were skeptical?
I think it will certainly have strengthened both Democrats and Republicans who understand what's at stake in this fight against Putin and Russian aggression, and now with their ally Iran as well. I also think no one is asking for a blank check. I believe that the Ukrainians have proven that they are a really good investment for the United States. They are not asking.
It's an investment. So we literally send weapons, and to Hillary Clinton, sending weapons is an investment in a country. That's investing.
Us to be there to fight their war. They're fighting it themselves. They're asking us and our allies for the means.
Josh G. How TF does she still have a voice in this country? I can't believe it, man. Johnny Jackhammer.
Because cunts like Anderson Cooper put
Is
her
this
on.
where we want to be when Elvis comes back? Playing the ball.
We're playing the ball. I'm bouncing the ball. I'm playing the ball.
To not only defend themselves, but
playing
to
ball. I'm
actually
playing the
win.
ball. Bouncing the ball.
So I think this
Crispy
had a
Chris.
positive effect.
Russia will throw missiles and bombs and left convert equipment at them for eternity. Whether we help is Ukraine or not. Kevin Monaco. So when that UAE those weapons and we gave them. On us then what? Crispy Chris. Cheers, nay.
I mean, I guess we're all just supposed to believe that Russia has lost the ability to manufacture stuff. You know, like more missiles, like, you know, more bullets, like more guns. You know, they're just, all their factories have been shut down, and there's just no way to make anything anymore in Russia. They're going to run out of everything. You know, it's the dumbest shit.
And I agree with some of the people you've already talked with on the program. This was historic. Some people have compared it to when Churchill came 81
I
years
love this.
ago.
Show
and
pictures of Churchill now.
basically
Get
asked
Zelensky
that the
off the
United
screen
States
and
continue
put
to stand with
Churchill on
them
the
after
screen.
We've been attacked, and we did. So there were a lot of points that Zelensky
There he
made
is.
that were quite resonant with any of us who know how hard our own struggle for freedom and the cost that we've paid to defend it over all these years actually has been.
You've obviously met Vladimir Putin on a number of occasions. I'm wondering what you make of the position that he now finds himself in, and what you think he may do.
Well, it's always probably impossible to actually predict, but I think around now, what he is considering is how to throw more bodies, and that's what they will be, bodies of Russian conscripts into the fight in Ukraine. It's been proven, I think, conclusively that he's willing to sacrifice as many Russian men as he can round up throughout the vast reach of the...
Conclusively. And, oh, I love that. And round up, you know, like Hitler did to the Jews. I love the terms that she's choosing. Yeah. Putin's rounding up people, guys. I love it. Just, it's so perfectly written.
Russian territory. I think he's trying desperately to convince.
I think I'm going to stand here and talk like I'm a man, maybe John Wayne, because I might be running for president again against Tales from the Crypt.
And Belarus to try to get him to be involved. I think so far Lukashenko has played his hand adroitly. He doesn't want to get drawn into that. He doesn't want to see his own military decimated. Where that ends up, I don't think we know yet. So there has to be a moment of reckoning, and it can only come if the cost, both in military losses and in economic pain because of sanctions, continues to increase on Putin. And I thought it was quite smart of Zelensky to make it clear that he's willing to reach out to the Russian people. He, in effect, invited the Russian people to free their minds from the rule of Putin. And by doing so, he is sending a signal.
Putin, who has 80% favorability among Russians today. What the fuck are you talking about, you dumb bitch? You don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
No, that if the Russian people, whether it is people around Putin or more generally people out in the country, understand that this is a war that is Putin's war, not Russia's war, that could also change the internal dynamics that will be confronting Putin. So there's a lot of moving pieces, but the most important thing is to keep supplying them with what they need to keep defeating Russia every chance they get.
It's important to supply them, give them money, send the money, send the weapons, send the ammunition, send the war, keep the war going so we can stop the war today. We have to stop the war, but we got to keep sending all the weapons. We got to keep sending all the money. Because she's really concerned about Americans who are, out in the street, homeless, hungry, needing health care. The list goes on and on and on and on. Don't get me started on what Americans need right now. Anyway, this is a funny story how I got this jar in the creek today. Check this out. So I'm building a dam, right? And I'm using these big concrete squares. They're poured concrete. They weigh like 70, 80 pounds. And I basically just roll them one corner at a time. I kind of pick them up, and that way I don't hurt my back. They're really heavy. So I kind of roll them and move them and whatever. And I was down to the last one. I was pretty sure it was the very last one. And as I started rolling it through the sand like I normally do, I literally had this thought. It's like I manifested this bottle. This is fucking crazy. Okay? Check this out, this thought. I'm rolling it, and I'm like, man, I should probably be careful while I'm rolling this, because I'm probably going to roll it on top of a fucking nice glass bottle. I had that thought, and I kept rolling it to where I was going, and I was really cautious, because I started thinking there might be a glass bottle. And I haven't seen a glass bottle in weeks, but had this stupid idea. As soon as I put that piece of concrete on the dam and I got it right where I wanted, I turned around, and right there, right in front of me, I could see this just laying right past where I had put the concrete block, right next to this. And I just rolled it right by it. Obviously I didn't hit it, or I would have heard it, I would have heard it hit it. So I missed it. But sure enough, had the thought, and within, maybe 1 minute later, after thinking about a bottle, it disappeared. So I manifested, I was down in the creek, and I said, I manifested this bottle. While I was cleaning it out, I was like, that's the weirdest fucking thing. I think about a bottle, and it just dude, I didn't even dig for it. It was laying on the bottom, all clean looking. Now, it wasn't clean. I had to rinse it out. There was sand. It was totally full of sand and shit. But it just appeared like that. Isn't that weird, man? I just felt like that was just, the coolest way to find a bottle was that I was thinking about finding a bottle right before I found it. You know, for those of you who don't know, it might be new or haven't been around in a long time. I found this bong in my creek too. So if you didn't know that, not only did I find this bong in the creek, I found this bong in the creek literally on April 20th, on 4/20. I found this bong. I found this bong in my creek, buried in the sand, in the middle of the water, right in my yard, right in front of my fucking... I could show you right where I found it. It's right by these bananas that I have here. I could show you right where I fucking found it. There's these steps where I could show you exactly where it was. And this little lip was sticking up out of the sand, and that's all. This thing was totally the other way.
G.
It was like this, but the other way.
I was there
With
for that
this
moment
sticking up
and
here.
show.
I can't show you because
Good times.
there's water in here. But this was here, and it was sticking like that far out of the sand, and I was like, oh, there's a bottle or there's glass, or I thought it was, the first thing I thought was it was a light. I was like, it's a glass bulb, like a light. I was like, no. I was like, no. No. It's a bong. It's a bong. And it was 4/20, bro. And if you, that would be so easy to go back to my videos and go to April 20th, and you will find the video where it was that day or the day after. It had to be April 20th. I had to go live with that shit. I was like, I'm sure we were just flipping over that shit. That was crazy. That was one of the craziest things that's ever happened on the show. I'm waiting for a bear.
Josh G.
I'm waiting for a bear to walk by right now.
It was that day.
It was on that day that I grabbed this bong and said, hey, everybody, let's smoke along, sing a song. Yay, hey, don't be a schlong. We're going to hit the bong. No law regarding cannabis, Jiminy. Cheers. Cheers, Josh G. Big Merc made me a clip in the Twitchosphere. I'm going to have to go check out. And everybody that's over there, Token Tony Z on the Rumbles. Cheers.
Kevin Monaco.
Kepper, cheers.
LOL. Kevin Monaco. Cheers.
Yeah, Kepper probably didn't know that I found this in my creek. It's one of the most unbelievable stories of all time. That I literally found a bong in my creek on 4/20.
How? So many questions.
We have all the answers.
Kevin Monaco. Cool.
We have all the answers because I didn't know, and I was like, I've never seen this bong before in my life. And once I cleaned it and looked at it, it said that it was a 5150 bong. And
Kevin
I'm like,
The universe pleased you.
I'm aware of a 5150. I owned a 5150 bong. I don't know if I still have it. I think it broke or something. It's California. I don't know if I still have it. But I was very familiar with 5150. And I knew that this was not my bong. I'd never seen it before. So I started doing some research. Just common sense. I was like, well, who the fuck else around here, you know? And I called my neighbor that lived on the other side of the creek. And I said, man, I found this glass bong in between our homes in the creek. And I'm like, I mean, did you ever find, like, maybe your son, because I knew his son smoked. I said, did you ever find,
Kevin
like,
Monaco. Who?
you ever find, like, a
See
big
you it in creek.
bong, like a big glass bong that your son had and, like, threw it in the creek or something? And he goes, I would never throw something glass in the ball in the creek. He said, I wouldn't do that. He said, but I'll tell you what, you could describe it to me. He's like, and it kind of sounds familiar. He's like, let me ask my son. Got me in touch with his son. It was his son's bong. His son was intentionally put it in the creek to hide it from his dad and forgot where he put it 15 years ago.
Why?
So he said, keep the bong He said keep the legend alive, bro. That's what he told me.
That's crazy.
Kevin
that they break
Monaco.
50.
Yep.
Well,
And that's where that bond came from. Locally bought. I'm sure it was bought in because I bought a 5150 here in Orlando. He probably bought this at the same store. Pipe Dreams 2 on OBT. You know? Out on 441, just like waves crashing on the beach.
Josh G. Got to invite him over if has ever round to hit it again, haha. Kevin Monaco. That's strange.
I don't know where he lives now.
Kevin Monaco. I found lots of shit never bongs like that.
All right, let's listen to the end of this.
I think that is a possible scenario of dissent in Russia, whether it's nationwide or among powerful forces around Vladimir Putin, that could actually topple him?
Well, I don't know about topple, but it could certainly influence the calculations he makes. There is some reporting that I have seen coming out of Russia that there is increasing distress and anger among mothers
Kevin
of
Monaco.
sons.
That's your karma, good job.
Thanks, bro.
And people who are related to those Russian
You coming back to the show is my karma.
men who have been rounded up. As they come back, having been poorly or not at all trained, having been killed in the front line of Putin's war, that can have an impact. I think
She called it Putin's war. The war that she's sending weapons to. It's Putin's war. Oh, okay.
information continues, not enough, but still to
Josh
seep
G.
into Russia so that the
No makes total sense to me. My friend and I used to keep ours in the cypress swamp hidden in a bag, lol. We were very sad to find it one day broken because it froze with water in it. Learned that day.
No shit.
Kevin Monaco. Do I get to apologize to Ron later cause I would?
You'd apologize to Ron Placone? There's no need. He didn't know that happened, bro. That was between me and you and the audience. He had no idea. I just assume leave him out of it. You know?
the defeats and the resolve of the Ukrainian people become clearer and clearer. I think there will be jockeying around Putin. One never knows if there is the appetite to do anything directly against him or try to maneuver him so that he's looking for an exit. All of this is happening simultaneous. This is a incredibly complex set of circumstances, Anderson. But
Kevin
right now, I
Monaco.
think it's fair to say
ID still apologize. Im not nicest person at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Ukraine has the upper hand. Ukraine is winning its war thanks to the enormous support we and others have provided, and we need to keep the pressure on Putin.
Hillary Clinton, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Okay. There it is. There it is, man. You know, it's obvious that she's there to promote the war. It's obvious that Anderson Cooper is there to promote the war. But what's refreshing is to know, once again, I'll say it again, that Don Lemon this morning on CNN admitted that it was a perpetual war, and his guest agreed with him. They are looking to do this forever. This is how they want to make money, by leveling countries. And when, you know, Ukraine, they're down to the last Ukrainian, they'll move to Syria,
Kevin Monaco.
you know, until they wipe all of them out.
I'm glad we getting along.
Then they'll go back to Afghanistan, you know? It's never-ending war. They just have to find a country to do it at. Okay, we just had a massive spike come in on Binance. Massive spike on Matic. Let's see what happens all the way across the board. 791, 792 on Bitcoin. 792. Looking for that volume. Let's see what happens here. 793. 5 and a 15 quarter, 2 15 quarter, 5 15 quarter, 791. 2 and a 15 quarter, 5 5 70 92 48. 2 and a 15 quarter, 7 93 66. 5 and a 15 quarter, 2 and a 7 91 09. 9 and a 15 7 88 7 41. 10 78 86. We gone down. 787. 0.87, 788, 88, 5 and a 15 quarter, 2 and a 78, 89, 90, 5 and 7, 89, 43, 2 and a 15 quarter, 10, 10, 15 quarter, 5, 5 and quarter, 2, 7, 87, 2 and a 15 quarter, 5, 5, 7, 87, 61, 2 and a 15 quarter, 10, 10, 15 quarter, 7, 86, 2 and a 15 quarter, 7, 87, 2 24, 5 and a 15 quarter, 2, 787, 788. Remember, we want that Ethereum to be at 1222. If we want to see movement on Bitcoin, we really want to see Ethereum at 1222. So let's see if Ethereum will start cranking up too. It's going to take a while because it's moving sideways right now. Not
Marty's
a good sign.
in the house.
Sold.
Sold.
2 and a 15 10. 5 and a Kevin. And a Marty's in the house. 3 and a 15 quarter 2, 2, 15 quarter 10, 10, 15 quarter 5, 5, 15 quarter 2, 2, 15 quarter 5, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 7, 90, 10, 7, 90, 67, 7, 90, 68, 5 and a 15 quarter 2, 2, 15 quarter 16, 79, 70, 7, 91, 2 and a 7, 91, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 15 and a 7, 92, 2 and a 7, 92, and 41, 2 and a 7, 92, 2, 41, 7, 89, 7, 89, 47, 90, 7, 90, 38, 7, 90, 47, 7, 90, and 47, and 15 quarter 2, 2, 15 quarter 7, 90, 51, 7, 91, 79, and 181, 7, 90, 77, 797, 79, 131, 790, 51, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 792, 792 and 03, 792 and 02, 792, 791 and 88, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 15 quarter 5, 5, 792, 40, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 791, 79, 2 and a 15, 79, 179. Come on, people, let's go. 3 and a 15 quarter 2, 2, 15 quarter 10, 10, 15 quarter 5, 5, 15 quarter 10, 10.
Josh G. Speaking as fast as a New Yorker, haha. When I try, my brain explodes and my tongue twists. End up sounding like a baby trying to speak Russian.
I didn't learn it overnight, that's for sure. It took a lot of practice on this show
Marty's in the
to
house.
suck this bad.
LOL takes me back to Storage Wars seasons.
Storage Wars. Get your storage. 790, 788, 2 and a 15, 10, 10, 15 quarter 5, 5, 15 quarter 2, 789, 2 and a 15, 789, 16, 2 and a 78, 69, 16 and 789, 38, 16, 789, 30, 14, 16, 789, 14, 91, 16, 789, 91, 16, 790, 14, 2 and a 15 quarter, 16, 790, 00, 16, 790, 16, 790, 93 and a 15 quarter, 16, 788,
At
2,
least you
16,
don't get
787, 6,
Be
45.
quiet, you can get high and talk, these other Jews can't.
These other Jews can't. At least I don't get high and get quiet. Yes, I do, Kepper. It's just not one of those shows. You know, you go back several shows and you'll see me very quiet after I get high. Just sitting here. In fact, if I remember correctly, I basically looked like this
Yeah, you're laid back.
Kevin
the
Monaco.
other day. I think I was like this,
That's
bro.
talent.
I was literally like that far kicked back on my show. I wasn't saying anything. And everyone was just chilling with me. You know, I was so baked. Oh my God. You know, Cyber was playing a game. 2 and a 15 quarter 16, 787, 73, 788 and 28, 2 and a 17, 787, 32. Come on, Bitcoin, let's go. 16, 784, 61, 16, 787, 26. We've gone in the green. 001, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 16, 785, 86, 2 and a 787, 09. We're back in the green. 2 and a 15, 788, 52 in the green. 5 and a 15, 24 hour, 16, 788, 72. I said 24 hour. 2 and a 16, 790.69. 5 and a 16, 79, 840. 790. It's going up 0.02. 0.03. So that's good. What's going to happen, man? We got a yellow marker. We got yellow markers, baby, going uptown. Hey, man, why do I think there's going to be a bear out here any second? Bears. I have a feeling there's going to be a bear.
Bears.
5 and a bear, bear and a bear, bear and a 15 quarter 5, 5 and a 15 quarter bear and a 15 quarter 2, 2 and a 15 quarter bear walking across the yard, 3 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 and a 15 quarter bear walking across the yard, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 and a 15 quarter bear walking across the yard, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 and 15 quarter 16, 791, 790 folks, 2 and a 15, 790, 46, 16, 790, 41, 791 and a 71, 792 and a 79, 791 and a 48. We're looking for Ethereum to hit 1222. It's a 214 folks, 1214 57, 1214 63, 1214 58. It's not going anywhere. We're not going to watch that anymore. We're going to go back to Bitcoin. 16 and a 793 32, 792 75, 792 70 47, 16 792 47, 791 and a 99, 5 and a 15 quarter 2, 792 13, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 and a 15 quarter 5, 5, 15 793 05, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 793 045, 793 and a 52, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 5, 5 15 quarter 2, 15 quarter 10 and 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 5, 5 15 quarter 10, 10 15 quarter 5, 5 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 794, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 and 793. I'm going to give myself high blood pressure. 2 and a 5 793 35, 5 and a 15 quarter 793 01, 2 and a 15 quarter 16 793 85, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 15 quarter 5, 5 and 2 15 quarter. We're going so fast. We're going through space. 2 and a 15 quarter. We're winding the world backwards, folks. 3 and a 15 quarter 791, 2 and a 15 quarter 10 and 15 16 70 92, 2 and a 15 going like Superman running around the world. 3 and 16 7 like Flash. 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 15 quarter 16 793, 2 and a 794, 4 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 794 and a 96. 2 it can't last forever, folks. 3 and 794 and a 29, 795 50, 5 and a 50 quarter 10, 795 42, 2 and a 50 quarter 10, 10 795 89.
How? I came into an auction.
What's up, Uno? 16, 796, 796 and a 15 quarter 2, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 5, 5 and a quarter 2, 2 and 7 and 5, 9 and a 78, 16, 797, 16, 96, 83, 3 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 15 quarter 2, 2, 15 quarter 10, 7, 96, 33, 3 and a 796, 33, 797, 797. We're about to hit 800, 800, 5 and a 15 quarter 2. Let's see 800, folks. 3 and a 16, 796, 795 and a 15 quarter 2, 2, 15 quarter 10, and 15 quarter 5, 5 and 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 10, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 15 quarter 5, 5, 797 and 78, 2 and a 16, 797, 795, 5 and 15 quarter 2, 15 quarter 5, 5 and 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 5, 5 and 15 quarter 2, 799. Here we go to 800, 802, 9, 803, 86, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 802, 15, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 5, 5, 50 quarter 2, 50 quarter 10, 10, 50 quarter 10, 10, 50, 16, 804, 2 and a 15 quarter 16, 804, 19, 2 and a 15, 16, 804, 4 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 50 quarter 2, 50 quarter 803. 803 is all you need to be. 802 and a 799 and 15 quarter 10, 10 and 15 quarter 801, 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 801, 802, 2 and a 15 quarter 10. Let's take it down a notch. 16 and 802, 5 and 800, 2 and a 15, 16, 803, 3 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 and 15, 16, 802, 802, 802 and a 60, 803, 66, 6, 805 and a 15, 33, 33 and 806, 807, 3 and a 15, 16, 806, 16, 806, 09, 810 and 15, 5, 5 and a 15, 806, 809, 809, 04. What's up, Depressional? Depression Eel, how's it going, bro? 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 15 quarter 5, 5, 808, 27, 2 and a 15, we're watching Bitcoin, 16, 809, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 10, 15 quarter, Ethereum's at 12, 15, 18, 8, 10, 94, 8, 10, 9, 8, 11, 71, 16, 8, 11, 71, 8, 12, 8, 16, 5 and a 15 quarter 10, 8, 11, 86, 2 and a 16, 8, 11, 88, 5 and a 84, and 5, 80, 10, 80, 68, 809 and 39, 5 and 809, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down. That's pretty good, though. We're up to 800. It's just $60 away from the 24-hour high, guys. And here comes a bunch of volume. These green spikes at the bottom. It might get us there. I really think it's going to go. I think it's going to go past that 24-hour high and keep going. It's exciting because it's got some Bollinger Bands to go through. That 17.6 is very important. So, let's see if that happens. And in the meantime, 801 and a 5 and 2 and a 15 quarter 2, 2 50 quarter 5, 5, 800, 13, 5 and a 15, 802, 2 and 802 and 85 and 34, 34, 82, 34 and 13, Depression Neil, 3 and 801, 8 and 26. Not much. Just chilling. You know, doing some auctioneering and stuff. Waiting for a bear to walk through my yard. Waiting for a bear to walk through my yard. 2 and a 15 quarter 10. Where's the bear? I'm
Let's
expecting
do
them,
guitar jam.
expecting them at any moment.
Moo.
Moo, said the Cyber Reload. Moo. Cyber, you enjoying the show, Cyber?
Yeah.
You like my auctioneering?
Yeah, it's great.
I auctioneer like a son of a bitch, don't I?
You do. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I could be on the remake of Smokey and the Bandit. 5 and 15, 10, 10 and 50 eastbound and down. 5 and 15 quarter, 10, 10, 50, 808. 3 and 15 quarter, 10, 10, 50 quarter, 5, 5, 50 quarter, 808, 505. 808 and a 35, 5's live. 3 and 15 quarter, 808. 16, 808, 47, 808, 29, 16, 808, 48, 16, 808, 48, 84, 5, and a 15 quarter, 2, 2, 807, 77, and 15, 2, 2, and 50 quarter, 5, 5, 809, 905, 57, 15, 2, and a 15, 10, 10, 806, 13, 807, 13, 3, and a 15 quarter, 10, 10, and 15 quarter, 10, 10, 15 quarter, 10, 10, and 15 quarter, 5, 5, 50 quarter, 10, 10, 50 quarter, 807, 808, 808, and 807, and 91, 91, 807, and a 40, and 15 quarter, 45, and a 15 quarter, 10, and 808, and 48, 808, 13, 21, 21, 21, and 22, and 20, 16, 807, and I'm practicing different notes. 16, 807, and 25, 32, 13, 807, and 15, got a 15 quarter, 2, 2, 15 quarter, 10, 10, 15 quarter, 10, 10, 15 quarter, 5, 5, 15 quarter, 10, 10, 15 quarter, 2, 2 and a 15, 16, 807, 2 and a 15, hello everybody, 2 and a 15 quarter, 10, 10, 15 quarter, 5, 5, 15 quarter, 2, 15 quarter, 5, 5, 15 quarter, 2, 15 quarter, 803, 207, 16, 5, 5, 15, 803, 223, 2, 802, 46, 16, 802, 2, 15 quarter, 5, 5, 15 quarter, 2, 15 quarter, 5, 5, 15 802, 39, and 16, 802. We're not going anywhere. It's just sitting in one place, folks. 803, 214, 803, 214.
Wow.
Unreal.
Are we smoking?
With you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the creek bong. The bong I found in my creek on 420.
Yeah, I know that.
I know you know. I was telling them the story earlier.
Hell yeah. Like an Excalibur story.
It's crazy.
I'm psyched.
All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Depression, Neil. Les, Peter, Jam, Guitar Jam. And, of course, everybody over there in Rumble. Toka, Tony Z. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis.
Cheers, girl. Cheers, everybody.
$8.14. What's it gonna do, man? Got a huge volume spike. I just want to see it hit that 24-hour high. That's all I want to see. 24-hour high, baby. Come on. 24-hour high. It's actually nowhere near it in the grand scheme of things. It's got a long ways to go. But with spikes like this, things been known to happen.
Yeah.
whoa, dude. The fucking, the sales just shot up and the value went up at the same time. That is
wow.
really weird. It should have done, it usually does the exact opposite. Whoa, Binance again with the massive spike. We got our little drop in value and our drop in volume, kiddies. You know what that means. Get ready for the blast. We're going to see yellow markers right now. Boom. Boom. On my mark. Am I good or am I good? It's that simple. When you see the volume and the value dropping simultaneously, it almost always results in a spike upwards. On the short term. But you're going to see yellow markers all the way across the board or green spikes. Right now, everything's going to go up, which is good. You can see that happening. I don't know how long it's going to go for, though. You got to wait for these volume markers on Ethereum and Bitcoin to turn green. As soon as they turn green, then your markers turn yellow up top. Low bottoms are a real good sign on those candles that it's about to happen. The Ethereum looks like it's going to go right now. And so does Bitcoin. They both look like they're going to flip yellow right now. Boom, yellow. There goes Bitcoin, yellow. So, and there goes Ethereum, green. So, the only one not doing it now is Binance. Well, actually, Harmony's not doing it either. Cardano flipped out of it. Just a temporary little spike, but it was a really nice volume spike on Bitcoin. Not enough to keep it above 800. Yeah, and Ethereum's got a ways to go, man. Oh, for supporting Bitcoin. Bitcoin's just going to have to blaze a trail upwards, I'm afraid, for anything to happen. But at 9 p.m. tonight, we might see a surge in buying. And we'll just have to see where all the traders are set to release, to sell at the next, Fucking traders making so much money on this market. Holy shit. Dude, what's going on with Ethereum right now? Massive volume spike. A sell spike. And the value's going up, down. Up. Down. Down. So, up. Go Ethereum. Push Bitcoin over the freaking band. Another drop in volume and value right now, coinciding. You guys can see it happening. When you see these things happening, they're lining up. You're going to see another yellow marker. You're going to see other green bands form. Yellow markets form right about now. It's just so funny. There's a lot of buying and selling going on. That's what's going on. A lot of activity, which is good. It means that, you know, with what's going on in the stock market, all the traders are doing their crypto right now, you know. There it is, yellow markers all the way across. Boom, 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 just like that. Drop in value, drop in volumes, time for a spike. We got a high bottom on these yellow markers. Let's see how high it can push. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's gotta go, it's gotta go. Hey, what's up? Wow. Awesome, thank you. Don't even worry about that, bro. Don't even worry. I'll just put rocks. If anything bubbles up, I'll put rocks in those areas. It'll be fine. Okay. Cool. All right, you too. Okay, bye. Like I said, Ethereum's got to get to 222. So this is not supported. This Bitcoin at 803, it's not supported right now. This is a crazy market, man. Ethereum is just being a little bitch. Ethereum's got to play ball. You know, it's like people want to neglect it and ignore it. Don't ignore Ethereum, man. Ethereum's your friend. Ethereum makes all other things possible, you know? Damn. It's not our time, man.
Hoot and howl.
Hit that 24-hour.
Ethereum is what made me my cash from crypto.
Really? Nice. Nice. I've lost almost all my Ethereum in Celsius. Fucking douchebags. I've got little bits of it here and there, you know. I'm just looking at it to go up so I know Bitcoin will go up. I mean, Matic is just stuck at 79. Cardano's at 25.50. Harmony, I don't even want to talk about right now.
Kevin Monaco. Is Litecoin any good?
Let's see, man. Litecoin right now is... at 0.03%, $65 a coin, 65.61. it hasn't fluctuated a lot. It's gone down to 64.32 and it's been up to 66.64 in the last 24 hours. So it's pretty stable. Doesn't look very exciting right now. But you'd have to know more of the history of it before you could make judgment on it, you know? It seems like it's stabilized. So it looks like
Kevin Monaco. It's Bitcoin comp, right?
it looks like the market's stabilizing right now too. It's finding a place where it just wants to kind of level off and just go sideways.
Hoot and howl. I put $1,000 into Ethereum and pulled out 16 at the bank, then moved another 4 around into other coins.
Yeah, I've used Ethereum to purchase a lot of what I have today. That's for sure.
You want to smoke?
Go ahead, brother. I'm good. I'm done.
Kevin Monaco. Oh,
What about you,
Hold
Jimmy?
on, I'm not done. God damn it.
Okay.
Kevin Monaco.
That's fair.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to all of you.
Cheers. Cyber, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Dude, Ethereum, I'm not even going to take fucking Bitcoin seriously until you hit 1222. And my audience knows this too. Everyone knows if it's not 1222, it's not even worth looking at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's, you know, it keeps teasing us with the 16,800, but and it's not going to do nothing until fucking Ethereum goes up. Oh my god, I saw Hillary Clinton up on my screen. Go away. Oh my god, did I say 1.7 billion government funding bill? It's 1.7 trillion.
Oh, that's much worse.
Wow. 1.7 trillion for war.
Trillion.
More than equipped to take you on.
I didn't know it was that much.
That's a lot of money, man.
$1 trillion.
I'll find a use for you.
I'll find a use for you. Dude, let's see, is there an on button? Does this
He
thing
said
take
to go hunting this morning.
does this take
Why
batteries?
isn't he here? Where's
Does
he
it-
gone to?
Does it go bzzz? I'll find a use.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
I cannot handle the voiceover. Oh my god. It's so bad.
Aloy, you're here.
Cyber's a girl.
Did someone forget we were supposed to
I
go
am.
hunting this morning?
I'm a ginger girl.
I've
You're
been
the
thinking
ginger
about your
girl.
Training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you.
What game is this, bro?
Would you learn it?
Horizon Zero
Of
Dawn.
course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Okay, cool.
Descend into the embrace and hunt
Sounds
until
cool.
you've gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Now be on your way, young Ginger. Young Ginger, on your way. Young Ginger.
Desperately to convince.
I think
the
I'm
Sen-
gonna stand here and talk like I'm a man, maybe John Wayne, because I might be running for president again against Tales from the Crypt.
Lukashenko and Belarus to try to
Really?
get him
This is
to
it,
be involved.
right?
I think so far Lukashenko has played his hand adroitly to convince.
I think I'm gonna stand.
So far Lukashenko has played his hand.
That jump is a good. These guys shortened it to the jump scare. That's it.
Dude, that shit is fucking funny, bro. Look, there it is. Stopped it in mid-jump right there. That is fucking beautiful. Look at me how he'll just glance over.
I think so far Lukashenko has played his.
Deep laugh. It's a really deep.
It's kind of funny every time, too, isn't it? I might have to watch it on permanent loop, bro.
It looks genuine.
Played
Genuinely
his
shocked.
hand adroitly. Played his hand. Lukashenko has played. Lukashenko has played. Lukashenko has so far. Lukashenko has be involved. I think so far Lukashenko has be involved. To get him to be involved. I think so far Lukashenko has Bruce to try to get him to be involved. I think so far Lukashenko has played his hand.
It's worth seeing several times, I think. Oh, dude, my face hurts from laughing, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Where's the bear, dude? There's gonna be a bear, bruh. It's totally gonna be a bear, bruh. There's a bear. There's gonna be a bear, bruh. Gonna be a bear, bruh. Rogue is gonna be a bear, bruh. Yeah, Rogue is gonna be a bear,
Marty's
bruh.
in the house.
Marty! Marty's in here! Beep! Beep, beep, beep. Running through the forest. We're running through the forest. Running through the forest. Running across a boulder. Talking to ourselves. With our weird dialogue. Creates weird dialogue.
Aloy. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts.
It's ready for kill.
Is that the trouble you were
Kill.
You will know soon. Till then,
When's she gonna get to kill?
Oh, she will.
She will do a little kill.
I don't
Huh.
the lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
That's what she said.
for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
That cabin. What happened to it? What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your sword.
Mobile cat herder. She seems quite mobile, doesn't she? Wait a second. Let's go back. Let's see her get out of the car.
Oh,
Whoa! Nikki!
Big
Look at this woman
83.
pop out of the car.
Did
Watch
you
how
taste
physical
the
she is.
soup?
Boom! 1 second. It takes her 1 second to get out of the seat. Dude. I can't even get out of a chair that fast, Nikki. I can't even get out of a chair that. So, her all not being able to sit down in the police car while handcuffed was bullshit. This woman goes out and catches fucking cats. She's a cat herder. Don't give me that bullshit. Hey, man. Merc, were you able to edit that clip? Did you edit it? I swear it looked like you edited it. Man, just doing this. Nikki wanted me to. I'm doing it. Right? Is what you wanted from me, right? Just doing this, Nikki. And I'm telling you, that woman is a fucking play actress right there. She popped out of that fucking seat like a jack in the box. She's... Good times.
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy.
Big Mac 83. I made 3 that day.
Oh yeah, bro.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Hey, what's
Kevin
going on?
Monaco. Look at Ego Clash. Nay, I bet it's better Emelad Cup.
I think I'm in the clear.
Wait, so he cut your flowers?
No, these aren't ours. These aren't mine. I don't have flowers like that anywhere. You know, there's hardly a stem. You know, anyway, it's all right. I just find it a little.
He saw that I covered up those.
He didn't say a word there.
Okay. So,
Ben, are you gonna want to eat dinner?
why? What were you doing?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I got stuff.
I have some soup from Mykonos for Ben,
Okay.
and I have leftovers from Mykonos for me.
Okay, great. I'm good. So the dog ran out the front door. The neighbor was over talking to my mom, and Rogie ran out past her. So I just went over there, and they got him back in. He was cool. The hell is that thing? Dude, that thing's gonna fuck you up, bro.
No, I got that. Oh, no, maybe it will because I'm out of fucking ammo.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, dude, it's brutally relentless.
I forgot how I fucking rode.
Holy shit, what it just...
Oh, I need to check something out. Left control. Oh, I had it on fall. Okay.
Nice. Damn, bro, that was close, huh?
Yeah.
Why did I bring you here?
To answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Kevin Monaco. They do ego clash like the secret cup.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? Lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. Brave.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
Where's that bear at? I can barely see it. Ah!
Ayo.
Ayo. Hey now.
Yes.
Kevin Monaco. LOL.
He's coming for my nanners.
Dawn has been
Bear's coming for my nanners. I'm looking for him. I got my eyes. I'm thinking it's hopefully not too enticing for him. But
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
I could spray him with the garden hose from inside the house. Just open a window, you know, keep the garden hose right by the window, and just grab it and just like squirt it and close the window really fast. I can fend him off with my fucking garden hose.
Kevin Monaco. The bear wanted to dab.
Dude, I have a feeling if I turn the sprinklers on, he'd just sit there and let the sprinklers hit him. It wouldn't bother him. He's sit in the fucking creek.
Kevin Monaco. Can you call someone to remove it?
You. How about you? You come remove it. You don't remove a bear, bro. You remove yourself. If you can't live with a fucking bear, you need to move. It's its house, bro. You're living in its house. So you need to respect it. You gotta learn to live with them, you know?
Kevin Monaco. LOL.
I built cages around my plants with big spikes in the ground to hold the metal in place. And the bananas are growing, you know. The 2 trees that he ripped out are going to grow back. And they're going to grow back pretty fucking badass and strong, I think. So, because they're going to be rooting for a long time, and they're not going to be fucked with. Because he won't be interested in them because they don't have leaves on them yet. But they do have center sprouts. Bananas are amazingly resilient plants. It's amazing how much damage a plant can withstand being shredded. If the roots are still in the ground and there's still a stump, boom, right out of the center, banana will form. Sometimes off the side, a sprout will form. They're awesome.
Kevin Monaco. I never seen banana trees.
Here. Check this out. That's a banana tree. Right there. This is probably a banana tree right here too.
Kevin Monaco. Cool.
Yeah. This is the one that the bear ripped the bottom off of, and there's a plant next to it, but there's the stump is right there, and it's got a shoot coming right out of the middle of it. It just takes a couple days and starts shooting through. Listen, guys, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight, and I'm gonna see you later tonight for a late show. Okay, and probably that's what I'm thinking. So if you want to come support me over on Twitter, I'm at Nays Garden over on Twitter, and I'd love to see you over there. I'm having as much fun as I possibly can over there. I'd love to have you. Hey,
Kevin Monaco.
Ethereum just hit 216.
Those don't grow in Oregon.
So it's actually,
Newton Howe.
it's finally jumped above 215.
Sounds great, CY nay.
It's a good sign. The market actually might climb up right now. I hate to drop the show if we're going to get that fucking 24-hour spike, you know? Let me just make sure this ain't it. 805, 216, no.
Kevin Monaco. Hash keep it open.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
Hell yeah, I kept her. Hashtag keep it open, motherfucker. Yeah. That's what we say up in here. 806, 805, 816, 216, 806, 216.
Big Mac 83. Hash keep it open.
Hashtag keep it open.
I have that figured out.
Big Merc.
In secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the trial. You've lived it long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Check her out. Dude, I want to do a bong rip with that old lady.
I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
No, no, we want to chill with you.
Try telling him that.
No.
We will talk later.
No, no.
May the goddess protect.
Where are you going? Hang out with us. Why are you leaving? She was cool. I'd find her and just hang out with her. Is that her right there?
She's gone.
To the left? Right there? Oh. I guess not. She vanished. Because they know you want to chill with her. So they make her vanish. She's just like, go sit by the campfire and sing songs and shit with her. She's so cool. He'd be so cute.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Dude.
The old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot.
Oh my god, okay, it's corny. I hate it. Stop the corniness. Oh my god.
I came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments.
This is just makes girls feel so powerful, I'm sure. When a girl's playing this. Oh, the poor boy that you have to defend.
Nothing.
The little seamstress boy.
Consider the thanks I tried to give years ago.
The meager, look at his tiny arms.
Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Oh my god, so funny.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what
Anyway, I gotta go. I love you guys. I will see you tonight. Happy 7/10. You guys take care.
Anyway.
Bye now.
I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge.
Remember, I'm at Nate's Garden on Twitter. At Nate's Garden on Twitter. I'll see you guys there.
A large wooden building with an